guys, Stephanie Denman here from the Denman Homestead, and I'm back to accept a challenge. Yes, after my beef jerky episode a couple days ago aired, I was challenged by a special Morrow on the hill, Shirtless Jake's homestead. He said, I challenge you to a jerky competition cook-off. And I was like, let's go. If you don't know one thing about the Morrows, it's that they absolutely love a good competition. And even though I'm married into the family, I also love a competition. So, especially when it comes to cooking. Although it's all in good fun, I think both of our beef jerky recipes are going to be amazing. Although, he may be cheating because I put out my beef jerky recipe on the internet and he might try to copy it. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna do two different types. So we're gonna repeat the one that we did the other day, so I'm not gonna show that one. That's a teriyaki version of beef jerky. But then we decided that we're gonna do a spicy garlic jerky. So we are going to do a different beef jerky recipe today, and that one's gonna be a spicy garlic beef jerky marinade, and I'm going to marinate it just the way I do the other one. We're going to leave it in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow before the competition, because tomorrow, well, you'll see it today. You'll see it the day of the competition. Will be the competition. Everyone around the hill is going to come here to the house, and we're going to have a blind taste test. I'm even thinking of doing those little cards. It's like rate on texture and appearance and taste, you know, so we can get a real good judge thing going on. You can put your little anonymous card. I don't know, we'll see. So, yeah, I'm gonna kind of make this one up a little bit. I did find some hot garlic recipes online, but I'm gonna do some things that I think is gonna elevate it a little bit more. And also the recipe I found online didn't really give specific measurements. So I'm gonna just base it on my other recipe that I had and then tweak it to this recipe so it fits. All right, so for this recipe, I'm going to be using Mike's Hot Honey. It's gonna give a little bit of a kick to the spicy garlic, but also something that I have up my sleeve, and it may help elevate this too, is that I have garlic or honey infused garlic that I keep in the refrigerator year round. Let me show you. So this is my little mason jar. So I actually keep honey infused garlic in the refrigerator year round because both garlic and honey are great antimicrobial and antibacterial. So if anyone's getting sick or a head cold, I just pop one of those garlics in my mouth, and it's almost like a medicinal use. But I'm going to use some of this garlic honey in my hot garlic honey beef jerky recipe. So I'm going to use some of this. So let's start with a cup of soy sauce. Alright, now I'm going to do half a cup brown sugar. This is dark brown sugar. And the other part of this half a cup, or this cup measuring cup, I'm gonna just squeeze in this Mike's Hot Honey right on top so I can get a good measurement. Okay, and now I'm going to take a little bit of minced garlic, maybe a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon of minced garlic, and then I'm going to add in I'm going to chop up some cloves of my honey garlic separately on a cutting board and add it to the mix. Don't worry, this recipe is not going to be short of garlic. The nice thing about fermenting your garlic and honey and putting it in the fridge is that it lasts a long time, and it takes that bite, that really spiciness out of the just regular garlic. The sweetness of the honey really infuses in it, and it really cuts through to that spiciness of the garlic, so it's really not that bad to just pop a whole clove in your mouth and chew it. It's not as bad as you would think it would be. All right, I gave this garlic a rough chop. It's going in the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of meat tenderizer. This is original unseasoned meat tenderizer. Okay. Now, I picked up this at the store when I was shopping for supplies. This is coarse ground garlic salt with parsley added in it. And I'd never seen that before, so I thought that would be a good, I don't know, something extra to try out. Oh yeah, that's garlicky. Give it a few shakes. I don't want to add in a whole lot extra salt just because the soy sauce is very salty. Okay, now we're gonna add in some sesame seeds. Maybe like a tablespoon or two. Do a dash of just garlic powder for good measure. Just a little bit. We're just kind of making this one up, right? All right, I'm gonna give this a stir and see how it smells. Really never thought I'd be doing two back-to-back beef jerky episodes, but here I am. I'll tell you, if you eat a lot of beef jerky or know someone who does, the London Sunshine dehydrator that we got will pay for itself. And because beef jerky is so expensive that after a few batches of this, it's essentially going to pay for itself in the cost that you would buy jerky. And we can put that link for you in this description as well, just so you'll have it if you want to also look into them yourself. All right, it feels all incorporated. Let me give this a little taste test. It smells good. Okay. I don't know about the spice level. There's definitely a kick I'm gonna get Buddy's opinion. Hold on. What?
Smells spicy.
Yeah, so I want your opinion on the hot honey. If you wanna, I'll get you a spoon. You can taste the marinade.
It's gonna be hot. Maybe.
That is the question.
That's good.
But is it spicy enough?
I mean, it's got a good spice. Maybe it could use a little bit. Are we gonna put a jalapeno in it?
Well, I can go get some jalapenos from the garden, but I didn't add any right now. All the spice that's coming from this is the natural garlic spice, but also the hot honey.
Yeah, it could be a little hotter. The spice is good, but I think it goes away really quick.
Okay.
So maybe if we chopped up some jalapeno and throw it in there, that'd be good.
Okay, I'll do that.
Garden jalapeno.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait.
Hold please, let me go pick a jalapeno from the garden. Take you, and you, you, over here too. And I'll take you. There we go. Nothing like fresh from the garden. Okay, I've got my 4 jalapenos straight from the garden. And just gonna chop the tops off of them. I can smell it. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna just give these a rough chop. I'm gonna cut them down the middle. And I'm going to leave the seeds and the pit inside of these as they marinate with everything. Hopefully I won't regret it. It might be spicy. Okay, I chickened out. I'm gonna leave one out because I really don't want to kill people with this marinade. So I'm gonna save this one for later. We'll cook with that one. All right, so I've got 3 chopped up jalapenos. Rinse this off. Give this a quick mix. Hopefully it fuses some flavor and some heat into the marinade. All right, next up I'm gonna slice up all of my beef very thinly, and then I'm gonna toss it in with the marinade, stick it in the refrigerator. It's gonna marinate overnight for at least 12 hours, and then I'm going to put them in my London Sunshine dehydrator, and it's gonna cook on low for 6 hours, and then we're going to have our taste test. Now I know Jacob from Shirtless Jake's homestead is gonna go live tomorrow, apparently. So if you wanna catch the live version, check out his channel at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Thursday. And yeah, we'll see who wins. Fingers crossed. Bye guys.
On the Denman homestead, where the sun sets golden in the west, we live in harmony with nature, doing what we love best. From the garden to the kitchen, and the bees inside their hive. On the Denman homestead, come along and plant, nourish, thrive.